breeze through branches tight, a whispered song in fading light. It tells a tale of roots that ache, of earth that dreams but can't awake.
The leaves they shiver, shy and thin. The forest breeze, it pulls me in. A fleeting dance of shadows cast, a moment caught too sweet to last.
Oh, the woods, they hum, they cry, they sing, a tender sound on a fragile string. The echo fades, the silence grows, the heart it breaks, the river flows. 1,000 secrets held in bark, 1,000 voices in the dark. The moss, it cradles all that's gone, and still the wind, it carries on. The roots, they twist, the trees, they sigh, they stretch their arms to touch the sky. The wind replies, it bends, it heals, an endless love across the fields. Oh, the woods, they hum, they cry, they sing, a tender sound on a fragile string. The echo fades, the silence grows, the heart it breaks, the river flows. The trees, they hum their secrets low, a melody the branches know. The wind, it dances through the leaves, a fleeting song, it never grieves. A shadow slips between the pines, it whispers tales of ancient times. The roots hold tight to stories deep, while nature guards the dreams we keep. Ooh. It calls my name, a song so wild it can't be tamed. It pulls me close, then lets me go. A fleeting tune I'll never know. Drapes a silver veil on trails that twist and softly trail. The forest hums a lullaby, a symphony beneath the sky. The echoes fade but linger still, a quiet hush on every hill. The wind, it knows what we forget, a melody of no regret. Ooh. It calls my name, a song so wild it can't be tamed. morning light, it paints the air. A whisper soft, it lingers there. The clock ticks loud, but I don't care. The world's asleep and unaware. A fragile hummingbird takes flight. The sun is shy, but gives its light. I chase the dawn, I hold it tight. A fleeting hope that feels so right. Early in the morning, dreams collide. The quiet hum of life won't hide. A broken heart, but still I try to meet the day beneath the sky. The echoes of a life long past. The moments small, they never last. But in this light I'm free at last. The shadows fade, they're overcast. The pavement cool beneath my feet. The air so crisp, it feels so sweet. The world will wake, but for now it's neat. A secret time no one can meet. Early in the morning, dreams collide. The quiet hum of life won't hide. A broken heart, but still I try to meet the day beneath the sky. Sunrise creeping through the cracks in the walls. Shadows dancing like they've heard it all. Coffee's cold, but the ache still stays. Early mornings paint me in a haze. The street lights blink out one by one, as if they're tired of chasing the sun. I hum a tune that don't make sense. It's all I have, my weak defense. Early in the morning I'm breaking down, wearing a crown made of paper and frowns. The world's still quiet, my heart's too loud. I'm lost but hiding in the thinning crowd. Windows open to a breeze that bites, whispering secrets to the fading night. The clock keeps ticking like it's keeping score. I count the cracks on this wooden floor. Oh, tell me how to hold the sky when every sunrise makes me cry. A fragile laugh, a fleeting glow. The morning knows what I don't know. Early in the morning I'm breaking down, wearing a crown made of paper and frowns. The world's still quiet, my heart's too loud. I'm lost but hiding in the thinning crowd. The sun's awake, but I'm still in the dark, tracing shadows on my weathered heart. The clock keeps ticking, but the time feels slow. Early in the morning, I just don't know. Hold me steady while the world spins fast. Every moment feels like it won't last. The light is fragile, but it cuts so deep. Early in the morning, I'm afraid to leave. The streets are quiet, but my mind's a roar. Echoes dancing off the hardwood floor. A cup of coffee whispers truths untold. Early in the morning, I feel the cold. Hold me steady while the world spins fast. Every moment feels like it won't last. The light is fragile, but it cuts so deep. Early in the morning, I'm afraid to leave. The birds are singing like they know my pain. A melody caught in a silver chain. Each note a promise that I'll be okay. Early in the morning, I find my way. Hold me steady while the world spins fast. Every moment feels like it won't last. The light is fragile, but it cuts so deep. Early in the morning, I'm afraid to leave. The dawn slips in like a whispered light. Her shadow lingers though she said goodbye. The clock's still ticking, but the world won't move. I chase her ghost through this empty groove. The coffee's cold, but I don't care. Her scent still lingers in the morning air. The sun comes up, but it's lost its glow. How do you lose what you barely know? Early light breaks the chain of dreams. A fragile thread torn at the seams. Her voice still hums in the quiet breeze. But I'm left with nothing but memories. The mirror cracks as I comb my hair. Her smile's reflection isn't there. I walk the streets where her footsteps fell. A map of loss in the serpent shell. If I could rewind, I'd pause the sun, hold her close till the night is done. But time's a thief and it took her away, leaving me trapped in yesterday. Early light breaks the chain of dreams. A fragile thread torn at the seams. Her voice still hums in the quiet breeze. But I'm left with nothing clock whispers secrets I can't ignore. Shadows stretch across my bedroom floor. The sun's still sleeping, but my heart's awake. Dreams dissolve like ripples on a lake. The air tastes heavy with the scent of dawn, a fragile promise that won't last long. Time moves forward like a restless tide, but here I linger where the night resides. Early in the morning when the world feels small, I hear the echo of a distant call. Between the silence and the sparrow's flight, I chase the shadows of a fading night. The street lights flicker like a fading sight. Stars retreat to their home in the sky. The ground feels colder beneath my feet, a fragile rhythm to a weary beat. The hours hold secrets they never share. A fleeting moment hangs in the air. I reach for whispers that slip through my hand, a fleeting promise I don't understand. Early in the morning when the world feels small, I hear the echo of a distant call. Between the silence and the sparrow's flight, I chase the shadows of a fading night. The sun creeps up on the weary town. The clock is ticking, but I'm lying down. A restless breeze whispers through my mind, searching for something I can't seem to find. Early in the morning where shadows play, chasing ghosts of dreams that slipped away. The world keeps spinning while I stay still, climbing uphill, chasing the thrill. The echoes linger from a fading song. Each note reminds me of where I went wrong. A melody broken, yet still it stays, guiding me through these winding days. Early in the morning where shadows play, chasing ghosts of dreams that slipped away. The world keeps spinning while I stay still, chasing ghosts of dreams that slipped away. The world keeps spinning while I stay still, climbing uphill, chasing the thrill. Sunlight crawls on the window pane, whispers secrets of the morning rain. The clock ticks loud, but time feels slow. Another day with nowhere to go. The kettle sings in a lonely tune. Steam dances softly under the moon. The echoes linger in this hollow space. Dreams still hiding in yesterday's face. Oh, morning, come and break the haze. Your fragile light sets hearts ablaze. Through shattered skies and faded hue, I'll find my way to something new. Curtains sway like ghosts in the breeze. They carry memories I can't appease. The past, it clings like a shadow's thread in every word that was left unsaid. The quiet hum of life spins slow, a tender ache in its undertow. Yet hope still blooms in broken ground, a soft refrain in the morning sound. Oh, morning, come and break the haze. Your fragile light sets hearts ablaze. Through shattered skies and faded hue, I'll find my way to something new. Clock's a liar, it never slows. Whispered secrets nobody knows. The moon's a witness, but keeps its peace. Time's a thief that grants no release. The stars are fading, they're growing shy. The wind's a singer with a heavy sigh. Shadows stretching across the floor, each moment lost forevermore. Before the dawn, before the break, when dreams are real but hearts might ache. A fragile thread, a fleeting song. The night is short, but feelings long. The sun's a promise, it never keeps, waking the world from restless sleeps. The birds are calling, the The tune's too sweet. The night retreats with quiet defeat. And in the stillness, the echoes play of words unspoken from yesterday. The morning creeps, it steals the light, but I still hold on to the night. Before the dawn, before the break, when dreams are real but hearts might ache. A fragile thread, a fleeting song. The night is short, but feelings long. Woke up with the sunrise in my hair. The air was thick with dreams I couldn't bear. Footsteps echo where the shadows play, whispered secrets from yesterday. Oh, morning holds the weight of the night, fingers tracing edges of fading light, caught between the dawn and the unseen, living in the spaces where I've been. A teacup trembling in my tired hand. The world moves on like grains of shifting sand. Clock hands racing, but I'm standing still, chasing ghosts on this endless hill. Oh, morning holds the weight of the night, fingers tracing edges of fading light, caught between the dawn and the unseen, living in the spaces where I've been. The echoes call, but they don't stay long. A fleeting moment where I feel strong. Fragile threads of time slip through my grip. I sail this sea on a sinking ship. Oh, morning holds the weight of the night, fingers tracing edges of fading light, caught between the dawn and the unseen, living in the spaces where I've been. The sun crawls up a sleepy hill, Shadows stretch but time stands still. Whispers linger in the air. A morning's breath so unaware. Footsteps soft on a dewy lane. Hearts like clouds that hold the rain. A fragile echo starts to grow. A fleeting truth we'll never know. Early light paints the sky like a dream that won't say why. Hope's a thread we hold so tight, spinning gold from endless night. The sparrow sings its mournful tune. A broken clock at noon. Echoes fade where memories rest. The quiet hum of life's unrest. We chase the dawn with heavy feet. The hours pass but won't repeat. A fragile thread we can't undo. The morning glow, a fleeting hue. Early light paints the sky like a dream that won't say why. Hope's a thread we hold so tight, spinning gold from endless night. The clock whispers secrets in the dark of night. I'm chasing shadows, running from the light. The echoes linger where the silence grows. A fragile heart beats where no one knows. The morning aches, but the stars still gleam, caught in the web of an endless dream. Fingers trace lines that the night has drawn. The past is a ghost, but it lingers on. Before the dawn, when the world is still, quiet hums and it bends my will. Bittersweet tune that I can't outrun. Before the dawn, I'm undone. Street lights hum their lonely refrain, each flicker a moment lost in the rain. The pavement tells tales of the night's parade, stories of lovers who couldn't have stayed. Oh, the night, it holds me tight in its arms, with a kiss of sorrow and fleeting charms. I dance with the whispers I'll soon let go, but they stay like shadows in the moonlight's glow. Before the dawn, when the world is still, the quiet hums and it bends my will. The sun creeps up while the shadows play. A quiet 8 greets a brand new day. Footsteps echo on an empty street. Dreams unravel where dawn and sorrow meet. The coffee brews, but it tastes like doubt. A fleeting hope, the candles burned out. The clock keeps ticking, a relentless sound, chasing moments that can't be found. Oh, early light whispers through the haze, a fragile tune in the morning's maze. Heartbeats falter, but the world still turns. Ashes rise where the fire once burned. The breeze, it carries a song unsung, a tale of lovers where it all went wrong. But still I walk with the weight I bear, hoping the morning will find me there. Windows reflect what we left behind, a ghostly echo of a love confined. But in this sorrow a spark may glow. Through the cracks of pain something new might grow. Oh, early light whispers through the haze, a fragile tune in the morning's maze. Heartbeats falter, but the world still turns. Ashes rise where the fire once burned. Sunrise spills across the floor. Shadows dance through the open door. Quiet whispers fill the air. A fleeting moment we both share. Early morning takes its toll. Hearts unravel, lose control. Time slips through like grains of sand, gone before we understand. Your laughter echoes in my head, ghosts of words we left unsaid. Coffee's cold, the room's alive, yet emptiness is where I dive. Early morning takes its toll. Hearts unravel, lose control. Time slips through like grains of sand, gone before we understand. The clock is ticking, so it seems, chasing life through fragile dreams. The world's awake, but slips through like grains of sand, gone before we understand. The wind, it calls through the broken pine, a melody lost in a tangle of time. Branches creak like an old wooden sign. Secrets of the woods drift up to the sky. The moss, it clings to the stories untold. Shadows dance where the sunlight won't hold. Each step I take feels like echoes of dreams. Whispers in the woods unravel the seams. Run with the leaves, let the wild take your hand. Feel the pulse of the earth where you stand. A symphony of silence in the sway of the trees. The wind in the woods sings to set me free. The roots are tangled like thoughts in my mind. I follow their path, but I'm lost in the bind. A breeze brushes past like a fleeting embrace, guiding me gently to a forgotten place. The howl of the forest, it cuts through my chest, a sorrowful tune.